skills that you need. Right? Ngayong panahon na to, palagi niyong naririnig, guys, kailangan maabilidad ka, kailangan marami kang alam, kailangan marami kang skills. That also applies to us. Tayong mga aspiring CPAs, kayong mga aspiring CPAs, kayong mga mag-take pa lang ng board, mga current accountants, yes, you need lot of skills. And ano yung mga skills na yon? Okay? So, meron tayong mga, syempre, mga soft skills, meron tayong mga, mga technical skills. So, i-discuss natin yan, guys. Okay? I-discuss natin one by one kung ano ba yan. So, alright, so let's proceed. So, as you, let us say, sabihin na natin ngayon, students ka. Maybe you're a first year student, second year, third year, fourth year. It depends, no? Basta you're a student. You have a lot of time to discover what are your strengths. Okay? Strengths is very important. Kung ano, kung saan ka magaling, kung saan ka yung abilidad mo. Kasi meron naman tayo pare-pareho. So, iba, magaling sa organization skills, yung iba magaling sa pagsasalita, communication, the way they talk, they are confident. Yung iba naman magaling mangopya. Okay? Or, hindi naman magaling mangopya, but malinaw ang mata. Okay? So, ano pa? Sabihin natin is team player. Alright? Yung iba naman sabihin natin malakas ang analytical skills, comprehension skills. So, depende, no? So, if you are a student, ito agad ang advice ko sa inyo. No? If you're a student, you hone that skills that you think na makakatulong sa'yo, na that you are, okay, na sa tingin mo, advantageous ka on that kind of strength. Patuloy mo lang yan. Patuloy mong i-develop, you hone that, you discover new things within kung anong kaya mong gawin dyan sa skills mo. Okay? So for example, like me, I've been selling, or let us say, I've been exposed in public market since grade 3 or maybe grade 1 pa lang ako. No? Sinasama na ako ng magulang ko sa palengke. So I've been exposed into that kind of environment wherein there's a lot of tawaran, there's a lot of people coming in, there's a lot of sales coming in, money coming in, right? Inventory nakikita ko. So, yeah, I tried to make that experience, okay, help me. Not only during my time as a student, but until now, I still have a lot of I still have a lot of things to know. Okay, so life is a continuous process. Anyway, so you have to discover them and you have to get them. So meaning, guys, get them, ibig sabihin you have to reach out. When you say reaching out, you have to work your asses for that skill. Okay, let me tell you this. Okay, talented ka, maybe you're talented, pero you don't have the discipline, okay, to hone that talent, then wala rin. Okay? So, dapat samahan mo ng hard work yan. Okay. So, we will discuss 1, 2, 3, 4. How to discover them, what are those that you need to discover, and how to get them. You have to be confident so that you, and of course, you have to be a leader so that you could acquire these skills that you need. And then, yeah, advanced skills as an accountant na kailangan mo. Okay? So, let's proceed. Discover them and get them. So, in terms of soft skills, I believe, okay, as an accountant, napaka-powerful na non-technical skill na ito, which is your ability to speak, your ability to listen, and your ability to write. Okay? This is very important sa ating mga accountants. They speak, listen, and write. Why? Because you have to listen, okay? You have to listen to your, let us say, sa ano bang kailangan ng company. Okay, ng manager mo, ng tao nakapaligid sa'yo. And then from there, you have to write. You need to make a report. Right? So after that, pag meron ka ng report, then of course, you have to speak. Meaning, you have to explain kung ano ang isinulat mo. Diba? So, I think this, for me, based on my experience for number of years, so for maybe, I think, ilang years na ba ako nag-work? Ilang years na ba ako CPA? So, I think, 2000, blah, blah. So, I think more than 15 years na, guys, no? So, during that experience, I think communication is the key. Okay, so you have to communicate very well. So, let us say if you're a student, o mag-recite ka, okay, huwag kang mahihiya. Imagine na dapat, okay, na pinapractice mo yung sarili mo for the future, na meron kang benefits na nagtatanim ka during your undergrad. Okay? And then if there are reports, do it. Okay? Isa puso mo. Kasi at the end of the day, you are training yourself to be better, to be the better version of yourself. Okay, so this is very important, guys. Communication. Just imagine. Okay? Just imagine, guys, if you don't know how to express yourself and then wala kang experience, sino kukuha sa'yo sa trabaho? If you are shy, if you are not confident, so you have to build that confidence during your undergrad. Okay? Okay? Habang college pa kayo, habang bata pa kayo. So, one example is for me. Guys, I'm not a good communicator, I'm telling you. Okay? But I can write. I can listen. But I'm not a good speaker. Okay? I'm not really good at it. So, buti na lang, during that time na ini-interview ako, my first work, oh my God, buti na lang talaga. No choice sila but to get me. Kasi kailangan na nila ng tao. Okay, so, yeah, and then nadaan ko sa, syempre, gandang lalaki, Nax. Okay, so, right, communication is very important. So, for me as an accountant, this is one thing that you need to enhance, you need to improve, you need to get. Okay? Kasi technical skills, okay, I think technical skills is already inherent. Lax naman, inherent na, no? Yung technical skills is meron na sa atin, guys. Okay? So, hindi na yan mawawala. Nasa atin na yan, guys. Okay? Kahit nakapikit ka pa, meron na yan. Ano ba yung mga accounting, analytical skills natin? One of the technical skills is your ability to analyze business transactions. Okay? So why? Why you need to have that analytical skills? Guys, if you are an accountant, if you will become a CPA, okay, you should have sharp eye because our work requires a meticulous and detail-oriented eye. Okay? It's very important. We ensure that the detail is accurate. We ensure that the information is updated. It is correct. Otherwise, alam niyo kung anong mangyayari? Inconsistency. Wrong report. Yeah, I experienced that as well. Just imagine na understate ko ang understate ko ang inventory ng 6 million for a month. Right? So yeah, that's true. That's I experienced that. A 6 million understated ending inventory. So ano nung nangyari? Pag ang ending inventory mo is understated, ang cost of sales mo ay overstated. pag overstated na ang cost of sales mo, ang income mo ay understated. Right? So just imagine that, guys, 6 million. Buti na lang mabait ang aking manager. Okay, since CFO ko mabait. So I was a manager na ako during that time, no? So but then yun, na-correct naman yan on the succeeding months, or I reissued, or I made what is this? I reissue my report and then explain what happened. So if there are two things that is very important for you guys, one is the communication, and the other one is your analytical skills, your ability to analyze the situation, not only the work, not only your work, not only the accounting papers, but the situation as a whole. Because, alam nyo kung bakit, nakikita nyo to? So, sabihin nyo ikaw yung manager, andun yung may-ari, yan, si sir, and then ito, different departments yan. So, you will work with them. So, communication and analyze things. So, this is very important. Okay? So, if you're an undergrad, go. You have a lot of time to enhance that, to hone that skills. So, it's best for you to do it now. All right? Communication, analytical skills. So, you have to discover. What I'm trying to say here is, not necessarily na communication yung soft skills mo, okay? But of course, this is a requirement as a CPA. Yung analytical skill na to, this is required. Okay, but the communication, yeah, you can improve that. Know your strength, you know your weaknesses, know the soft skills that you need. You have to discover kung ano man yung strengths mo. Okay, and then you have to get that. Okay, so having that kind of skills, let us say you are good in communication, you are good in analyzing things. So guys, over the years, itong mga skills na to, okay, is you will achieve it one by one. Achieve in the sense na you will be more confident to do a certain task. Maybe you communicate, maybe analyze things. So you may be more confident now to be compared 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Okay? So that is because, again, skills is built up through experience over time. Yeah, you have that skills, but you have to work, okay, to improve that skills. Okay, so you have to be confident and be a leader so that you will know, malalaman mo kung ano ba yung mga strengths mo. Which is, as a CPA, management skills, if you want to be a manager, if you want to be a CFO, CEO, or on the higher management, you have this kind of skills. Management skills. So paano, if you are an undergrad, paano mo ipapasok to sa'yo? Project management. Okay, if you have extracurricular activities, right? Pwede yun. If you have group discussion, then you become a leader of that. So leadership skills. So you have to, as early as now, you have to discover kung saan ba. Let us say, if you're not comfortable sa leadership muna, and then you be a good member, then that's fine. You are a doer. Make sure that you are a doer. Business expertise wherein I require you, okay, to know how to sell, know how to be a business owner, not only as a accountant, as an accountant of the company, as a CPA of the company. Business expertise. Not necessarily, in business expertise na yan, there are two things. You as a CPA, you will be exposed in different or various industries, business industries. Okay, so you have that kind of business expertise. Another one is as a businessman. As a businessman, you know how to run a business. Right? So that's a business expertise. For me, I would go for that businessman hat. Okay? Kasi as an accountant, it is given na we have that kind of expertise in different or in various industries, business industries. So you have to understand, okay? You have to understand, guys, that what's this? The point of view of business owners din kasi. That's why I want you to be involved or put your shoes, okay, in the shoes of that. Um, you have to experience. Yeah, I think that's the best word. Experience how to run a business. Kahit maliit lang, okay? Para later on, you could have a good advice to your or piece of information to your clients, right? So management skills, leadership skills, business expertise. So it's not for if you're going to understand this 1, 2, 3. It's not about knowing everything. Okay? It's given, guys, that we accountants we don't know anything. But then again, the way how you analyze or how you adapt in the situation is very important. Of course, as a leader, as someone who is on top, who wanted to be on top, you have to show the way. You should work for it. You have a strong conviction on every situation, especially in challenging times, right? For example, ito, COVID. Just imagine. Okay? Ang hirap ng situation natin now. So if you're a businessman, tuloy ang sahod ng mga tao mo, but then your bank account is depleting. Oh my God, that's nakakalungkot yun if you are an owner of the company. Pinagtrabahuan mo yon ng ilang years and then mawawala siya ng 6 months, ng 3 months lang. And that is happening. So, during that kind of situation, how are you going to handle that? So, let us say, let us say, meron tayong mga undergrad dito, college, right? So, bumagsak ka, anong gagawin mo? Stop? Right? So, you have to plan. So, if you really want to become a CPA and you are serious, ulitin mo. So what? Malay mo, during that time, pine-prepare ka pala ni Lord na yung pala ang makakatulong sa'yo para maging top-notcher ka. O, di ba? Yung magganon, guys. Right? So, you have to be positive. Despite of the challenges, hindrances in life, you have to go on. You have to push yourself. Okay, so let me share to you. Let me share to you my current experience in my small business, which is the ice cream business that we have. So from February nagsimula ang lockdown until now, or let us say June, 0 sales kami, guys. So, I was thinking na i-close ko na lang yung business because wala na eh. Okay? Walang sales. Ubos ang pera. Okay? But then again, naisip ko, we've been in the business for 3 years. Sayang naman. And there are people who are still buying. So, paunti-unti. Until such time, oh my God, guys. During this time, nag-invest pa kami in a machine. Di ba? Parang, what? Wala na ng benta, wala na ng sales. Ang baba ng ang bagal ng transaction ngayon, pero nag-invest pa kami, guys, to increase our capacity. Di ba? So parang contradicting siya in the current situation. Alright? So yun yung sinasabi ko, guys. There are things or perceptions na hindi nakikita ng isang CPA lang na hindi involved on the day-to-day activities or doon sa business. Okay? Na by the books lang na CPA. Rather than those CPAs na may actual experience on how to react on different situation of the business. Okay, so adaptability. Panghihinaan ka ba ng loob? Because we accountants we are always talking about risk. Di ba? Just imagine yung ginawa namin. This is very risky to invest. You're going to invest during this time na full of uncertainties. But hey, no, risk is risk. Risk is business. Risk is money. Okay? So, but of course, we don't know yet what will happen on the next month. But at the end of the day, we tried. Okay, that's the point. Okay, so nandun tayo sa management skills. Paano mo i-manage yung risk? Nandun tayo sa leadership skills. So, dito tayo, mag-i-invest tayo. We will do this. Right? And then, of course, your business expertise. Okay, as an accountant, you as an accountant. Okay? Paano mo gagawin? How are you going to react? Ikaw as an aspiring CPA, ikaw bilang estudyante, paano mo i-attack yung bawat subject? Which is, papasok doon ang management skills mo and then papasok din dito ang technical skills. So wala pala tayong nakalagay. Okay, so technical skills. So yung mga technical skills mo guys, of course, you have to pass the board exam. That's the minimum, right? To be a CPA, syempre. Okay, so you have to know the 6 subjects or 7 subjects or maybe 8, right? Business, law, taxation, FR, right? Business to taxation, FR. So, yung mga yan, no? So you have to be, to meet the requirements, okay, of PRC or the BOA para maging CPA ka. Technical expertise. Next, training. So for you as a student, so you have a lot of time, so pwede ka na mag-training. Anong mga training na kailangan mo? Adobe, Photoshop, di ba? Excel. Focus on what you can do. Join different school clubs. Okay, sports. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is technical skills. There's a lot of different areas in technical skills. So, syempre, you as an accountant, CPA, accounting expertise. But you have to be involved also in technology right now. So we are in the new economy. We're in technology, okay, is very fast in evolving, and they are developing so many technologies right now. So guys, you have to adapt. Okay. Focus on what you can do right now so that you can achieve on this. So sabihin natin different you are in a different situation, but still the adaptability, okay, of you as a person will dictate on what you will do. Right? So, ito pala guys, no? You have to know also the advanced skills. Ito na yung sinasabi ko, pasok na tayo dito, advanced skills. So yung system, mga accounting system, maybe SAP. Okay, you have to, like I say, magbasa ka lang if you are an accountant. If you are as a undergrad, napaka-importante nito. Excel is very helpful. Programming, guys. Just imagine if you are a programmer and if you are a CPA, oh my God. Ang laki ng kita niyan, guys, sabi ko sa inyo. Ang taas ng kita niyan if you know how to program, to read or to write a program. I'm telling you guys, itaga nyo sa bato, yayaman kayo. Okay? Alright? So, system. You have to be, let us say system. Not only in terms of the application system, but also system on how you organize yourself. The information that is coming into you, how you're going to organize that, and how you're going to make use of it. Excel, you have to excel, you have to know the Excel, the format, the program Excel. Okay? But you have to excel also in different aspect of life. It could be in your love life, in business, finances, okay, in your faith, everything, every area of your life. Okay? You have to do your best. You have to excel. Wala kang wala kang kakompetensya, or there's no competition to other people but against yourself. So you try to be better or compete yourself, yeah, diba? So that you will become better tomorrow. Okay? So excel. Programming, you have to program yourself in terms of this is what you want to achieve. So we are not talking about programming in terms of the technical aspect. You know how to make VBA, you know how to program a system so that they will, they could process information the way that you want it to be reported. So ganun din tayo sa sarili natin. We have to program ourselves saan ba tayo dapat. So for you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You have to be focused. Okay? In everything that we do as an accountant, or let us say as a student, we have to be focused. Because based kay may binabasa akong book kay Sir Jack, okay? It's a foreign author. Okay? The number one na kalaban ng tao is lack of focus. Kaya hindi natin nagagawa yung mga bagay-bagay na gusto natin. Na nakikita natin na, bakit sila? Nandun na. Ako nandito pala. Nagsisimula na. Bakit sila? CPA na. Ako hindi pa because of lack of focus. Okay? Lack of focus on your target. So yung isa, okay, CPA na, sa kanya ka nakatingin. Hindi dun. Hindi dun sa materials mo na nire-review mo. Okay? So ikaw, hindi ka CPA pero, guys, look, baka maybe you are an accounting manager, you are a CFO. Okay? So try to appreciate what you have right now. Baka yung isa CPA pero struggling. Right? So those are realities in life. So at the end of the day, all we have to do is to be better version of ourselves. Okay? We have to challenge ourselves. I should do better today. Para tomorrow, I'll be better again. Okay? I have to get all the things that I need to do. Right? So guys, that's our discussion for today.